Do you consider yourself Afro-Puerto Rican or Afro-Caribbean?
I don't consider myself Afro. Anything. See, when we say African, African has been used as a code word to illustrate color, melanin, blackness. Our dark people are indigenous to this world. Every single continent. We're not just to Africa. But the colonial idea and interpretation is, no, you're not from here. We brought you here as a slave. And that's why you have no homeland. That's why you have no human rights. You have civil rights that are given to you by this society. It is not that you have any innate value as a being. So when you say Africa and you can't tie yourself to any land in Africa, how are you African? Is there a place called Africa America? Is there a place called Afro-Caribbean? Is there a homeland that I can go back to? That I can trace my roots to? No, there is not, because that's a code word. That is not reality. The reality is that if you go to every single island, you will see people that look like me, or darker, that have always been. That have the widest nose, the biggest lips, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't mean that it's from Africa. And I can't tie myself directly to Africa, but what I can tie myself directly to is Borinquen. And if you go back in time, the people that were there when they came look like me. I don't have to go to Ghana, I don't have to go to Nigeria, I don't have to go anywhere else. So, I mention that specifically because we're at a crux in our own view of ourselves as people of color under this imposed military and commercial system. If you go to Fiji, people there look like you. If you go to New Zealand, if you go to Australia, if you go to China, if you go to Southeast Asia, if you go anywhere, you find people that look like me. And that's what the indigenous person is. Now you have different kinds of phenotypes, different points, but color is not African. It is human and indigenous to this planet.